ideas we came up with. We wanted to make a game that was pretty easy to implement to start off with. Something you could have incrementally built on as the semester went on. Something that's an easy design standpoint. So we chose a dungeon crawler, or Diablo clone, as you guys know. The reason we went with this was a dungeon crawler is incredibly easy to implement on a little system basis. You need a guy, he needs to be able to attack other guys, and these guys need to drop money or loot or whatever. You have lots of diverse abilities that are all based on generally a single system of abilities. And then also, dungeons, randomly generated dungeons, huge overworlds that you can make and make better. So going off of this, we started coding pretty actually early. A lot of us had already done Unity before in the previous class. Those who haven't, be caught up really quickly. We'll talk about later. With the Diablo clone, it was really fun to implement a lot of the systems that we did. We stuck to a lot of really specific design patterns, stuff we learned in software methodology, stuff that we heavily used version control using Git, which is a distributed version control, meaning that every single person has all the differences of the whole system. So if something screws up, it's incredibly easy to get back with Git, and we had this happen a lot of times, and we got everything back. We also used a issue tracking software called Trello. I don't know if you're aware of it, but Trello is an implementation of the Scrum methodology. The Scrum methodology of whenever you meet, you have separate tasks of things that you are currently doing, things that you need to do, things that are done. And every week when we met, we would go over these things. Each person would have their tasks, and I said, okay, well, I did this, I need to do this, this was done, and we update everything. So it was fairly easy to manage the group that way. That's about it for we do the demo. We're going to, we're not going to have the demo up the whole time. We're going to quickly go through the demo and show you guys a few of the systems that we implemented, go through 2 levels and at least one of the dungeons that we built. And afterwards, we'll then talk about the specific systems that we implemented, how we liked them, stuff we did in each system. So without further ado, oh, this volume up. We'll play it. Yeah, you'll know.
Turn it out a little bit.
Yeah. So music was done by Dylan. And this is the first level, or the hub. Can you see the trail?
Get the lights.
Is that too dark? Okay. All right. Well, this is the hub. The hub will be built. Something of note: there is absolutely no dialogue narration whatsoever in what is this. That's just something we need to get to. We want to be focused much on the systems of the game and the art and sound and just how it looks, how it felt. That was what we were going to do. That's obviously what we would do next if we continue to develop on this game. So you can go around, walk around a bit. Just a bit. What? This all has a pretty set path to follow. All these art assets you see here were, as my brother said, these are all purchased in the asset store for us, which made it, our task of making this game feel a lot easier. We didn't have to we did levels on ourselves. We didn't have to actually make any of our assets, except for all the farm systems you see. We're all falling items. We're gonna die. we implemented a lot of cheats to yeah, so you can see on the bottom right all of things that spells has and like
Just gave myself some spells there.
if you hear the voices, those are all done by myself and Brian. They're a little bit quiet now. We had a lot of fun doing that. That was the pack of monsters we got was awesome because they're just literally anything you can think of. So when they're developing all these different enemies, we had tons of choices. The ones you know that are generating. Opposite side? Yeah, good, yeah. Well, so this is one of our randomly generated dungeons. I'll let the team talk about that, or we'll talk about it later, but these are all, each little square you see is a different tile set piece, and we continue to generate these while following a certain set. They set starting area and a set boss room. Sometimes boss room is like way over there. For now, just yeah, just run up and left. Yeah, until you get. Hopefully. Yeah, go up right. Yeah, this obviously the music got a lot here. There's a lot more very well friends. The enemies looking at the that was one of the things we focused on in our design of the game. A lot of randomly generated stuff. Like this was a big thing I wanted from the very beginning was randomly generated. We also have all the enemies are generated randomly based on certain resource pools that each of the nodes spawn. So they can only spawn up to a certain amount of hard enemies or easy enemies. And that pool later. You went in a circle, by the way.
Well, I know.
Oh, okay.
Then I'm going to get back here.
Obviously, a dungeon map would help a lot here. Because you're not going to find that here at all. That's the circle. Oh, Dottie.
Where would you like it?
Probably over to the right.
Yeah. You've dabbled to the worst ones.
Yeah, all right.
yeah, when we got in, we were just blown away. It was so perfect. It set such a good atmosphere. Anyway, one of the things we wanted to kind of keep in mind whenever we were designing everything was modularity, and just so we knew everything that each entity can do. Like most of the scripts on the player are also on all those enemies. The way they move, the way they attack is all the same thing. It's just the input is different. So and that really allowed us to kind of keep control over everything and organize just combat and yeah. Yeah. We just got ourselves a new weapon. What is it called?
I would look at it, but
Yeah.
Be a man. Do it.
That'd be cool. No, more. But can it? Oh, it's not gonna be can.
Yeah, it'd be really likely.
I bet, yeah, but you got the like there.
All right.
The dungeon below. Or the boss room.
Anyway.
alright.
We'll get there eventually. So yeah, the game engine Unity is a awesome game engine for like beginner developers. We already had a semester of kind of introduction to development. The only one really fast, and it's a really